How did the closest resort to Disney become a lawless land where people still live? Last time we came here, we got chased out.
Oh shit, they're running here. They're running. They're running, bro. This ain't no joke, actually. I hear the generator going.
What the, we got a generator for electric.
Look at that. This is so freaking insane. Oh man, guys, I cannot believe we are back here. We are at the Orlando Sun Resort, and I got my friend Junior with me because I am not going in here alone. Last time I came here, I was with Adam the Woo, but he is no longer with us today.
Before we continue, we want to take a moment to remember Adam the Woo, someone who inspired so many to explore and document places like this. His passion for adventure and storytelling will never be forgotten.
Now, if you have not seen my last video, we were taken by storm by the homeless that live back here because I took my drone and accidentally filmed people scrapping and stealing out of the place. They ended up taking their dog and sicking us. That was with Steve Ronan and Adam the Woo. This place is somewhat dangerous because on this road, somebody was shot and killed not that long ago.
So today we will redeem ourselves by exploring more of the resort and even talking to some of its residents.
The government here don't care about this place. The locals don't care about this place. They let everyone just sit here and do whatever they want. It is 100% true. There's no signs for no trespassing. There's no fence around this place. It is literally no rules. It is called no man's land. That's what I'm calling it.
But there's a catch. The Orlando Sun Resort isn't the closest place to Disney anymore, but it used to be, and this is how it all started. The Orlando Sun Resort opened in the early 1980s during a massive tourism boom in Orlando. Just over a decade after Disney World first opened in 1971, millions of visitors were flooding into the area every year. Hotels like this were built fast, cheap, and as close to the parks as possible. By the 1990s, this place was fully operating, catering to families looking for an affordable stay just minutes from Disney. But by the early 2000s, everything started to change. Newer resorts, bigger chains, and on-property Disney hotels began taking over. Places like this couldn't keep up. By the late 2000s, the Orlando Sun Resort shut down for good. And like many abandoned places in Orlando, it didn't stay empty.
Now, obviously you learned the history about this place. I think it's so crazy that all this is happening right here, or did happen, right only a half a mile from Disney. Let's get inside and see if we can try to talk to some homeless people, ask them what it's like to live here, and just see all the camps, and also just go through the parts we missed because we were chased out. As we're coming up to our first sign, it says UPS. So is someone scrapping here and they have a whole mail address here? I don't, honestly, I really don't know, bro. Like, honestly, there is no rules here. Junior has no idea. This is my buddy. He has no idea what he's in for.
No, I don't.
When I was chased out, it was no joke. I mean, everything still looks the same here.
You want to know something funny? I didn't find out that he got chased by a dog until we parked, which is, you know what?
Yeah,
it's funny.
Really true. I was like, hey, you want to come out to this place? I need help filming. I did not tell him I was chased out by homeless or the dog. I probably should have said that. I probably should have said that, but he's good. He's good. He's a good explorer. We're good. Look at this, dude. All the beds are just chucked right here. I mean, we're going to keep moving in here. What I want to do this time, oh my God, no, look. USPS. Someone has a mailing address here, bro. This can't be fucking real. Hang on. I'm scared of looking at it. All right. So how is that possible? Is it like squatters' rights? Like, did that really happen here? I don't know. The whole goal of this video and what I'm trying to do is to go through the places I missed, but I want to interview people here. I want to ask them what it's like to be here, to live here, and what's going on here. Are they getting kicked out? Like, this is where I was running and the people were chasing me from behind. Don't know if they're explorers or not, but I'm not going to go up to them. I'm just going to do my own thing still. Here, 6 months ago till now, it's a lot more overgrown, but we still have the convention words on the center. Reminds me of that Walking Dead vibe we talked about. We say that like every video. So nothing too different. Still looks like the same setup. Maybe even worse though. A lot more trash has been thrown into the driveway than last time I was here. I mean, there are chairs and drapes hanging from the second floor. And again, this was all huge glasses, like glass windows. All right, we're now pushing through the convention center. And like I said, guys, if you are new and you're watching this for the first time and you did not see my recap videos or the first one here, This Disney resort was nothing like when I first came here about, I think it was 7 years ago. Someone's ditching all their tires and junking them here. It's absolutely freaking nuts. Let's go through, bro. Whoa. It looks more open from when I was here, like something collapsed. It looks even worse than last time. The ceiling was all up, everything was nice. Donald, Mickey, Goofy was on the wall still. Posters of, flags around the world was all here when I was here the first time. And now it's all destroyed. And I can't even believe it. I really can't. And that's why I'm back here. It's just so insane to me. I had to come back again. This is probably the first time I've ever revisited a place for the third time. That this was a place, for entertainment and memories and families, and people from all over the world came here, and it got totally neglected and destroyed. I remember seeing this. I don't know how many people would come back after being chased out, but I'm back here. Adam the Woo said, and he was serious, Adam was like, I'm never coming back here again. So I was like, I want to get to the new spots. So that's what we're going to do. Orlando Sun Souvenirs. Oh, that's fresh. That's the souvenir shop of the actual gift shop to the hotel property, not Disney. Jeez, this was an upstairs? Hell no. Yeah, there's a lot of illegal stuff that goes on here. The fact that the cops and everyone gave up is crazy. I guess if you're here, you're kind of asking for trouble anyways. But the fact is, if something happens, you're not getting out. Dude, there is. He's scrapping everything, bro. I swear he's just taking shit. Let's go up to him and see what he's doing. Should we try? Be like, hey, dude, what's up?
Camera, though, you crazy?
I want to get the story. Yeah, because these are where some of the people live. This is what I wanted to get.
Dude, we're in Florida. What if he has a gun, bro?
I wasn't thinking of that either. So there's a generator in the back that's running. It's not this guy. Dude, this is freaking crazy. Look, he called it the house. The house. For all I know, this is probably just a stolen car, dude. Let's be real. So I've never been on this side already. There's tennis courts and other things in the back I wanted to see. I never got to it. Oh, I think we're coming up. Dude, okay, I know where we are. This is where I was with my drone, with the guy with the, this is where I seen the people stealing. It was right here. The guy and his dog was right here. That's where the noise is coming from. All right, I'm gonna have to put my camera down.
We carefully moved around the sound of the generator. So I kept my camera down just to be a little less intrusive if we bump into someone face to face.
All right, we're coming up now. A guy in a motorcycle. This is like a camp. That's why I was saying I've never seen anything like this. Hang on. Holy shit. This is them with the generators in here. So we just passed their neighborhood. They're all talking in there, but I didn't want to bother them unless they came out. But holy shit. This is where we got last time. Everyone is still here, but it's way more advanced now. Like, people have way more things here. This is where we were, I think, the first pool out of the 5 that I missed, or 4. And look at all the different carriages and, whatever people are stealing and taking, making their own makeshift houses.
You gotta make do with what you got, and that's what they're doing.
Exactly.
It is an 8-foot pool. That's sick. Look at that.
No, it's this insane vibe, dude. The guy has a whole motorcycle. A whole motorcycle. He's saving all his money, his rent money. He doesn't even have to do that. He just pays for his shit. It's kind of nuts, dude. I love it. So different. So we're going to keep hitting other areas, and maybe we'll find some people that are, like, worthy, that like, safe enough. All right, so we won't go, we won't go, oh. All right, we're not going to go near that dog.
After hearing that dog bark at us, we decided to head over to the side we never explored.
Why do I think that, hey, leave him. I think that's the same freaking dog from the last time. I really do, actually. Yeah, because this is where I flew my drone, where I flew it over, found them taking and doing illegal stuff, and so on. This is where we got caught, and the dog was like right here with Adam and Steve. So many tires. Yeah, this was like the convention center, just like the dining room halls and, you know, where they would rent out big rooms for corporations and events. That's trashed. Quiet. It's like besides us, once you leave those areas, absolutely nothing, bro. It's like The Last of Us, right? This might bring us into like another homeless area. I never got to really explore inside them. The people scrapping for metal are good. To dig under here and grab that takes so much work. They took every last bit of this place. It's another pool. This one's way more cleaner than the last one. And the buildings here on this side are pink. Yeah, look at that. There's nothing trashed in this one at all, for the most part.
There's a turtle in there, look.
Oh yeah. Yeah, down there's a turtle. I don't think you guys can see him.
He's buried himself.
Yeah, he just buried himself in the nasty stuff.
This shows how much dirt and grime is down there.
I'm surprised he's not getting sick. Here was the hot tub. This one actually has no water in it at all. And it's not filled up with trash. I think we'll just keep going around this side. Actually pretty. Like you got the pink building, so you got some color. You got the vines growing all over this. Makes it feel like it's like magical and weird in a way, but this was like the old like welcome sign here with like maybe the pool hours, anything. It's cool in its own way here. Here was the layout of this area. We were in this area of the pool. That's the pool we were at. So that means there's no pool here, just woods. You know, a vending machine, ice, the hibiscus sign. Why I'm not going inside the rooms is because right on the outside, you can just walk right into them. So I'll show you what some look like from here. Very standard. These look safe to go into, so we'll head inside a few just to show you. But it's such a weird, crazy layout to see this like this. You know, you can see the lamp still here, the mattresses. We're walking right in. It is wild to me. Posters still on the wall, the frames. After, you know, so many years abandoned, the fact that they're still on the walls are insane to me. I mean, they scrapped everything. They rip open the parts out of the TVs to get their money. It's insane what they did. There are so many tires here. Like, everywhere we go. It's probably one tire shop that just ditched all their tires and they just keep filling them. Jesus. Talk about illegal dumping. The map to make this easier. This is the main area we were first at. This is the guys in the motorcycle, the big camp. And then we just got done this one right here. And now we're gonna go to the very last one at the end here and explore that. This guy has a full-on house on the second floor over here. Clearly. Those look almost like they're burned out. This one I think caught on fire. The ones we're going to next. The truck was right here. The truck's gone though. And before, I don't know where they went, but I want to go check out what this is. This is the other part of the area we've never been to either. I want to see. Up here, you got a bike pedal. I'm going to walk inside here and see what's going on. Let's hope there's no dogs at this one though. Again, we're back at where the guy is with the generator. Might not be able to cross here. Too much vegetation. I'm in shorts. I mean, yeah, maybe we can cut through this one. Yeah, this one's so bad. Look at this. Funny enough, people definitely live in that one. That one's like gated off for like a pet. Oh, there's a guy. Should I ask him? Hang on. All right. There he is for some text. I'm gonna leave my camera recording. Hang on. How's it going? Question. I was wondering if I could like interview you to learn what it's like to be here. I have $20 I could give you. Just wonder if I could like just ask random questions and what it's like to be here or what you've seen here. Is that okay? Am I able to, is it okay if I film it or no? I'm doing a story on the place. Yeah. Yeah. You're cool with that?
Yeah, I guess so.
Thank you, man. So my name's Josh. I pretty much seen this place, and it's all run down, abandoned. But I noticed a lot of people are like living here and making a community out of it. So I was wondering, like, how did it start?
I guess it was an abandoned hotel, and people, you know, it was a lot cheaper to save money by living here.
Yeah, I noticed that, and prices have been going up a lot since COVID and rent. So, and you got this like super cool bike.
Thank you.
So it's like you guys get to just stay here for free. You save money, and
Save money.
that's so sick.
Yeah.
I noticed your bike. I was like, whoa, this is really sick. This guy has a sick bike out here.
Yeah. We try to keep it clean and try to keep things nice, you know. We get deal with the, you know, we got a generator for electric.
Okay.
You know,
I hear the generator going.
all the time.
That is so cool. Wait, so is there like AC in there?
There's no AC. We have 2 fans going.
2 fans? Is there, how many people are living here?
In this whole community?
Yeah.
Just in my place.
Well, how about your place and the community?
My girl live here.
Okay. And then what about around?
There has to be at least 30 people.
Wow. Okay. I know there's a guy and they have a dog on that one.
Yeah.
Are they friendly?
We have a dog. Yeah, oh yeah.
Everyone's friendly here?
Most of the time. I mean, they don't. If you get past people taking from each other,
Okay.
you know, they steal. And if you want something to drink, they'll give it to you. Don't take it.
Okay, that makes sense. I like how you guys set this one up. You guys turned it like it was wide open, right? You guys took signs and billboards and.
Yeah. We screened it in. We keep it really nice on the inside.
I really like that. Would you be able to show me? Is that okay?
You want to see it?
Yeah, you cool with that?
$20, you're in.
I got you. Here you go.
Thank you.
I appreciate that. You think they're cool with me in there? Give me a heads up before I go in.
Hey, babe.
It's okay? Yeah. Thank you so much. Before we get right back in today's video, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, you guys, who's been supporting me monthly on Patreon and has been buying the Exploring Crew merch. So I don't get many brand deals like other channels do, but the money I do get from you guys does go into the team costs and the production costs. My team costs are like my mom helping me run the Exploring Crew store, and then also like my editor who edits these videos that come out every single Sunday. Then there's my graphic designer that helps me every single Sunday for the thumbnail. Or there's production costs, things like hotels, food, transportation, flights. There's the cameras I pay for every year, the drones I pay for every year. All of this costs so much money.
Support monthly on Patreon. I also have a Discord where you guys are allowed to go, and it's private. It's only used for donation members on Patreon.
Now guys, if you haven't checked out the Exploring Crew merch, we have some of the finest merch in the game, no lie. This is Exploring Crew, my brand new face gas mask hoodies. This is gonna be a part of my brand forever. Again, it's at exploringcrew.com. Now, this hoodie, in my opinion, totally represents me and the brand. Guys, if you never checked out my Patreon, you never checked out my Exploring Crew store, the link is in the description down below. And if you do subscribe to my Patreon, there is a reward tier list. You can get your name at the end of each video in the credits. Let's get right back into this video.
The only thing is I don't have access to the room next door. That's somebody else's.
How you doing?
Put me on camera.
Oh no, I don't want, I'll blur, I won't show you, promise.
The last time you said that to me, I looked on YouTube and I was there.
No, it couldn't have been me. I don't think it was
He
me.
wants to say I.
Oh, that's okay. Dude, this looks incredible. For what it was, like, it was all trashed.
Well, not ours.
This looks so cool. Yeah, the graffiti, no. Well, you could paint, I guess, if you really wanted to, right? Wow.
The graffiti is my friend and I hate to like diss him like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get it.
I'm old, I say diss. I don't know what you get to say.
No, I
today.
say this too. We say this. I'm from Boston, so
Me
we.
too.
Oh, that's so
Massachusetts,
cool.
Worcester County.
That is so awesome. Yeah, no, this is the best one.
I have more,
For sure.
space over here.
Yeah, you guys you even got the carpets. Good job, dude. I love this. I really love this. This is so awesome.
My girly space over here.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's a little bit of a mess right now because I'm a little under the weather.
Oh no, you're fine. Wow, you got the power.
Got a generator.
Wow, this is so actually cool how you guys like created that
My
space.
little family. Look at my little family.
Can I see?
So it's
Oh, you got the Smurfs or the Simpsons?
So the Simpsons, Ralph married
Yep.
Smurfette. You know, they became king and queen, right?
Yeah.
They adopted a bunch of kids, right? Mm-hmm. But then they had their own.
That is so crazy.
Oh my God, he's stuck. Okay.
Dang.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's really,
And we
that's
have a real
wicked.
playphone.
Oh, what? Oh, heck yeah. It's the art, man.
And
That's so cool.
this is my Yoda, who's
Oh, I like the chain on Yoda.
he's a gangster.
Yeah, thuggin'.
Yeah, he's
Heck yeah.
He's got his bling bling, and you know, Big Bird's always in the cut. You know,
Thank you.
Security.
Yeah, yeah, it's so cool. What's it like for you to live here? Like, what's it like?
Traumatizing.
Is it? How is it at night here?
Stop interviewing me. You're gonna have to edit that out.
I got you. So, what's it like to live here? Like at night, or do you feel danger? Do you feel in danger here?
No, but I can understand how people get scared. This is an
Okay.
entity. This is not a place.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, it's been up and running for so long that I think it's its own energy,
Wow.
and that's real.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Listen, God is number one, but there is energy out there,
100%.
and energy lives off of energy,
Right.
and this has become an energy infused place,
Okay.
and it moves,
Yeah.
it breathes, it's alive.
He's alive.
And
You got-
I'm not crazy. I'm not on
No,
security. I don't have.
no,
this,
I
you know,
understand.
I'm
You
an
guys are,
educated
you
woman.
guys,
I'm not
yeah.
trying to be like,
I trust you
"Ooh."
guys compared to the other people I've seen here, 100%.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
People feel the same way.
Right.
Yeah.
You guys are definitely welcoming compared to the others I've
Yeah.
ran into.
We
to
have
be honest.
snacks,
Yeah.
so if you guys want
Oh,
snacks.
thank you. I'm
Yeah, we have
okay.
snacks,
I'm
yeah.
trying to think if there's anything else since I got you here. Like I could have that. You have any questions? Like something? I like that mask.
Halloween.
I love that mask. It's almost Halloween, right?
If you leave it alone, they leave you alone.
That's my
Right.
gift to you.
That's why.
Oh, thank you. For real?
Yeah,
Thank you. I appreciate
not a
that.
problem. You like it.
I thank you guys so much. You
can
okay with that?
compliment him.
Thank you. Thank you guys. This is the it couple. I'm supporting this one. Has cops ever came in here and wanted to kick anyone out? Like, has that ever
They want
happened?
to kick us out every time, but
What are they gonna
Leave
do?
us alone.
they leave
Okay.
us alone. They don't bother. They know we're not, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
around
cuckoos.
or beating up the place.
Right.
They don't want nobody doing any bad things in here.
Yeah.
And they were doing bad things in here. People were doing really bad. They thought they were gonna make their own laws in here and stuff like
That's
that.
yeah, exactly. So there was an article I read 6 months ago that someone was shot and killed in the front entrance. Do you guys know what happened there?
No, but there's been
Yeah.
a lot of deaths here.
Yeah, you guys seen deaths here?
Not personally. No.
Okay, but you heard.
But yeah.
Oh, you have?
No, I just heard.
Oh, you heard.
I
Yeah.
heard the deaths.
They leave us alone.
Yeah.
Said,
There's a lot of OD.
OD and stuff. Okay. Damn, that's sad.
boy, he's fentanyl, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta watch. Yeah. Have you guys seen fires start here?
Oh,
Kids
time.
are awful. They're
Oh.
high school kids. They come in here and they fuck up the place.
Oh my
They
God.
start fires. They hit things and run,
Wow.
and then the police think we do.
You guys are the one. Yeah.
We want to burn up a place
Your
where we
house.
live.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so it doesn't make sense. But the kids, they come in. One time there was 20, 25 of them.
No
So I
way.
go out there and be like, hey guys,
Yeah.
Because they're scared they're gonna start fires and stuff.
100%.
They're intense, the kids.
Thank you guys. I had nice meeting you guys. I appreciate it. Have a good one, guys.
Tom.
Bye, guys. Nice to meet you guys. Have a good. Yeah, thank you so much for that. That was really unexpected, and it was really wholesome and humble. Like they were shooting up. I don't know if you've seen it. I just kind of showed it off. They had a lot of like needles and needles that were used by her area, by the mirror. But other than that, I mean, dude, they're just two people. They're in love. They're just trying to get by. And it was really wholesome and humble to walk in their property and they're just doing their thing. When I interviewed him, when I first went up to him, at first I was scared. But as soon as he looked at me and we talked, I looked in his eyes, bro, and it was like, this guy just means well. And I felt safe. For some reason, I felt safe walking in there. And she was nice when we walked in there. That could have been really bad. That was one of the most terrifying things, low-key, I've done in a long time, is just trust these homeless people, not knowing what could have happened with my camera gear. And dude, like, people rob each other here. They throw fires. People do get shot in here. I know, it's a lot nicer than probably what the news and the media makes it seem, but don't get me wrong. There are no rules here and there are no laws. I tried my best. We got a lot out of that. That was something I really wanted to do. In my opinion, not to ramble anymore, but I think that was the best people we could have ran into to interview out of the 30 people here in the best room. They got really creative. I was really mind blown to walk in there and see them remake that look great again. They had fans, they had power, they had carpets. It was great. It was great. But now we're on the other side. This is the last side I've never been to. We're gonna go in here, see what it looks like, and not test our luck, because I'd rather get the hell out of here. Bike, he's leaving. There he goes. Our homie's out. Our boy Tom, he just left.
Unhoused with the whole chopper.
How did you feel walking in there at first?
Dude, the second you stepped foot in there, I was like, I can't believe I'm doing this right now. I feel itchy as hell.
Oh my God. Oh, dude. Well, let's go see this area. This is a whole nother area. Obviously, I'm sure people live here, but oh man, we can't even. They blocked it off. And I don't want to step foot in. I mean, look at this one. I don't want to step foot anymore. I keep getting, the problem is I'm on vacation technically. I usually, you know, when I film, I don't wear shorts. Yeah, we're coming up to another camp. This one has a whole fence put up. And what we were saying off camera just a second ago is there were other people there, but they closed the door on their other friends so we can just see their house, right? Yeah, okay, I was making sure there were. Oh, dude, there's a trailer back here with, oh, what the, yo, check this out, hang on. So, okay. Yeah, you got another generator. You got a trailer. Where? This one? Look at this guy's setup. This is crazy. And yeah, there's a whole. We backed the blue. We backed the blue. Is it like Crip or something? Like I don't get it. Look at this. How they set this up, dude. They're doing it. For dogs. This is so freaking insane. This is crazy. I'm gonna be too nosy. I'm just very curious, like how it's looking. They have a whole setup here. They a box for cans. Looks really cool. A nice scooter. Look at that. Holy shit. A whole scrap yard. Unbelievable. Holy crap. I did not notice any of this when I was last here. How you doing? We were doing a story here and we were talking. Oh, well, what did they? She was all right. She was, you know, she was like not welcoming. She was like, oh, careful about the dog.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really know, huh? What do you think? She didn't really want us there.
No, she didn't want us there at all.
She said she knew who I was.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I don't know. Way to get out, but it says we still in this bitch. Clearly, everyone's still here, but let's take this way to get out. So, as we did leave that interview, the other person that lived in the trailer was like mean mugging us a little bit. So I was like, all right, I don't want to push my buttons here. Just want to see, and I was exploring here, man. I mean, look at this. Guy got a whole remote car. A Raptor right there. Some guys with all the wires. I mean, there's a pool over here. Another pool. But yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, let's bounce. Again, I'm getting a little uneasy now. I think I'm okay. So it was a girl, and she was talking to us, and she was like, you can come in here and film if you want. I know who you are. And it was kind of like more of an attitude. More like, hey, come in here so we could jump you. And that's what I was actually personally really getting at. Because then it's like, why is it that when we leave, she was like, watch out for the dog? So why would she say that when we were leaving if she was telling us to watch out, if she wanted, I don't know. It seems sketchy, dude. It seems so off. I was like, I ain't going in there. Ended up right back in here because I'm about to leave soon. And look what I found. I did not see this last time. This is a holy grail right here. These are old brochures. And I love seeing old stuff like this. Like this is Kissimmee Lodging Area. And this one didn't catch me like, oh my God kind of thing. It was this one. Now, if you guys may know, this place is completely gone now. This is called Holy Lands. Look at Holy Lands brochure. You know, there's a lot of YouTube videos on this place. But yeah, it's an old religious theme park and it's completely gone and abandoned. But the fact is, that's how old this place is. They were advertising it from so long ago. What is this one? Oh, this is the Medieval Times dinner show. That is still here right now. That is still going on. That is so awesome to see these. This whole thing was a rack of brochures. That's the stuff I like, the memorabilia of going through stuff like this. Look at this. Wet and Wild. I think they changed the name of this one, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think they call it Wet and Wild now. I could be wrong, so either way, still cool to see. And these are at least, I'm thinking, like over 10 years old, so yeah. All right, we're heading out. This was the front main entrance. We are getting out of here.
Huge shout out to my Patreon tier supporters, especially to Urban Legends and Beyond, Holly Gladwin, Junior the Explorer, Christine Williams, Bobby Olmsted, Melissa Valine, Cassandra Hitt, Haunted 1821, Mr. Anderson, and Tim F.